I saw a couple comments on our last video that had mentioned that our cottage now looks like a totally new building from the one that we started with, and that's because it is. I'm going to share a lot more videos that detail our process from when we started with the cottage to what it looks like now, but here's the gist of where things are. So when we bought the cottage, we really weren't buying it just for the cottage. So when we put in our offer, we knew that the cottage had been abandoned for some time and was in quite rough shape. And we weren't sure if we were going to be able to use the existing structure or if it was going to have to be demolished. Although the cottage wasn't able to be salvaged in its entirety, there were still lots of things about the property that appealed to us. The cottage was on the main road versus the unserviced parts of the road where we had looked at before. And we have a seasonal small business and we plan to use the cottage a lot in the wintertime. So having a driveway off the plowed road was a big plus to us. The lot was already cleared and had a driveway rather than us buying just a treed lot and needing to do all that ourselves. There was access to power with power poles already on the property. There was a dug well on site. There were also, most importantly, 2 large sheds. Aside from some rotting OSB on the outside of the shed, the larger shed was also in really great shape and was very well made. So our thoughts were originally that we were just going to turn this into a bunkie until we decided to what to do with the cottage, and things just kind of developed from there. So if you look at this video, the peak of that building actually is the old shed. So we cleaned the old shed up, moved it forward, put it on a better support, and then we added on an addition, which was the bedrooms. Then also onto the back, we added on a bathroom. Our mindset in building this cottage was always that we wanted to try to use as much of what we could that was already here, and also being on a tight budget and trying to make this happen as cost efficiently as possible. Follow us for more videos if you want to see how we got here.